Right, welcome back to today's episode on Twigs T4. It's a nice easy job today. Um, Difficulty level, easy. And that is changing the bonnet release cable. I don't know if I said that, did I? I don't know. I'm losing my mind today. This lockdown's proper doing my head in. Yeah, so here we go. I've also got the dual thermo radiator switch, so that needs changing. There's nothing wrong with my other one. It works fine, except for it's weeping slightly, and it's because there is no copper washer. And I couldn't be asked to try and look around online trying to find one. I expect you guys probably know where to get one straight away, but I couldn't even bother to look. So I just got a new switch, which was only £8-9. But this came from Just Kampers. You can get 10% discount with Just Kampers if you have insurance with them. So I've got my insurance with them anyway. You still get 10% discount on all of that. So that bonnet cable switch, you can see there, the bonnet cable switch, the bonnet release cable, you can see there's like proper hanging. It's seen better days. So yeah, just remove the pollen filter because you're going to need to remove the pollen filter to get access to where the cable goes through the bulkhead. And once you've removed all the plastics and insulations, that's when you can get to sort out the cable. Because I've got the intercooler, I've got the plastic inserts in the middle. I don't know if all you guys are going to have the same setup as me. I think it's obviously different for different engines. And obviously with this being the 2.5 TDI, with the intercooler, I have the hard plastics. So you can see, corrosion, mould, whatever that crap is all over it. So I just put some soapy water in a spray bottle, sprayed it up, and then just rubbed it lightly with my hand because they are very fragile, those insulation things. And with the plastic, I just use a scrubbing brush. You can use Auto Gleam vinyl cleaner and stuff like that. I do actually have some vinyl cleaner from Auto Gleam, and I have used it on the interior of the van, and it's really good. But for something like this, I'm not really too worried about. So just a bit of soapy water, done the job for me. Oh dear. Okay. Right, so I guess we're going to go straight back into the van and get this cable removed. Right, the first thing you'll notice is that I'm taking the cable off here, and that's because something didn't feel right. And you don't need to take the carpet out to do this job. You can just take the handle off. But yeah, something didn't feel right in behind there. So I took the carpet, removed the carpet, and there it was. There was some cable there, which looked like it was from, I don't know, maybe a phone kit or a GPS sender unit or something, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so actually that cable's going to come in really handy, because here's a tip for you. That cable, or any piece of wire or whatever, just tie it to the cable, to the old cable, so when you pull the cable through, you've still got some wire on the inside of the van, which you can attach to the new cable and then pull it all the way back through again. So a little tip there for you, just to probably save you 5 minutes. And also what I'm doing here is I'm just tying off that end around the base of the seat, so that if I pull it too hard, that the wire's not going to go all the way through and making that a wasted effort. So yeah, this is it. You pulled it through, untape it, take your rubber grommet off, because obviously there's a grommet there that goes through the bulkhead. Remove that from the old cable, put that onto the new cable, pull it back through. Bob's your uncle and Fanny's your aunt, I guess, and that's it. Just connect it all up and job done. However, I say job done, there is, I don't know, the cable was, fine. I mean, it's the right length cable, but it wasn't allowing the bonnet to close properly. I'll go into a little bit more detail of that in a moment. But you can see here it's quite simple, just swapping the rubber over, taping it up and pulling it through. But while I'm doing this, I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all you new subscribers. Thank you to all the old subscribers that have been with me since the start. Appreciate all your comments. Your support, it's been great. Right, yeah, you can see there the handle's not actually connected, and that's so that I can come back and show you in a second. But it is working now, and it is latching in. but it wasn't. And the reason why it wasn't is because there's a spring. Right, let's have a look how clean that is. Yeah, that's lovely and clean. Yeah, nice. Right, so there's a spring, that big spring there. It was like staying fully open. It wasn't closing at all. And yeah, you want that spring to sort of like be closed, so that when you shut the bonnet, it locks in. Quickly, look at this. That's another tip. If you can't get those rare as rocking horse clips, there's some, they are rare as rocking horse shit, those clips that go on for that bonnet cable release. Just drill through some old ones, those bonnet insulation clips, just use them, cable tie. Yeah, so this is how I had to fix why the bonnet wasn't shutting properly. And it's just in here. You got a single nipple that goes into the handle there. I could have shown you this earlier, but... And then there's that outer cable. That outer cable, that black piece of... it was just 5mm, 6mm too long. So I've trimmed it up as best as I can. And it's a nightmare because it's like... I don't know, it's metal with plastic over it, and it's just a nightmare. But yeah, so I had to trim that back 5mm, and then that's it. It all works fine. Happy days. Job's a good one. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.